The Sustainable Development Goals are very important to education because these are a set of global goals that are a call to action for all of us, for governments, individuals, organizations. Everybody, we're all on board. We all need to put our part, collaborate, and work together to reach a more just, sustainable, and peaceful world.
When I think of the word sustainability, I usually think of the puzzle. And like a puzzle, when there's piece missing, the picture is not complete.
The Sustainable Development Goals are very, very broad, and they're really about what is important in this world.
They range from ending poverty, hunger, to gender equality, creating sustainable cities, clean water.
The SDGs in the back of my head were just something aspirational because, when you're living in like a place like America, it's like, well, okay, I have most of that. Like, I'm not living in poverty. When you're visiting a country where all that stuff has a context, and then seeing like posters of like the SDGs in like schools or like different organizations and like the youth really being inspired to achieve that.
For a sustainable way of life, the first thing that comes up in my mind is education.
So the Earth Charter uses SDG number 4, quality education, as an orientation to spread Earth Charter principles and pillars and to use the Earth Charter as part of an educational tool.
The text is like free for everyone in all different languages, and many different groups are using it. Youth, environmental groups, schools, universities, governments, municipalities.
When we think about, or when we talk about sustainable life, we also need to learn, first of all, not just the terminology, but how to educate ourselves, how to educate that life, and also pass it on to the next generation.
The mass media is a really great tool to educate others to use in order to reach a mass audience.
So it's a responsibility of intellectuals, journalists, to report on the threats presented from climate change, environmental degradation.
The Earth Charter can be used as a tool for storytelling, as a tool for using media to raise awareness, because you can show all the millions of people around the world using the Earth Charter in different ways, and this can be used to inspire others around the world to directly work towards the Sustainable Development Goals and for a more sustainable and better